welcome back to Gabino Games. So today, we are playing around with the Wind RYU.
That's right, baby G. And we are actually on our alternate account, Snoochies. Let's go check him out. We have maxed skilled this Wind RYU, and here are his skills. We're looking at the triple combo. Okay, the Shoryuken. Alright, and of course, the Hadouken. We're gonna bring him to Guild Wars, some Arena, unfortunately no RTA yet, but also Giants B12. Okay, time to loot. Yep, nice Valiant proc from the Galleon. That's why we put our Galleon on a Violent set, because every time if he misses, you can actually retouch with a Valiant proc and put another defense break. Okay, now here's our Ryu. We're bringing him against this Fran, that's a Jean and a Bella. We're going to kill this Jean first because we only have a 2-turn immunity from Fran. And yep, it's good she lost her immunity because then our triple combo will need to remove buffs, and if they don't get a buff, you get a defense break, and then if you get a defense break, you get that final attack. It's a bit situational, but wow, look at that Bella with the damage. OP Bella. Not 5 by the way. LND not 5, that is. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's very situational. You'll need to really, go attack an opponent without buffs, right? Or remove the buffs successfully. Let's go try him out against this Fangyan, Laika, and Vigor. Okay, we're bringing in our Chandra just to make sure that we're Gucci against this Laika. Although of course that second skill of Laika is going to ignore the damage decreasing effects. Now let's go triple combo this Fangyan. Remove debuffs, defense break, boom.
Wow, very nice.
Now of course I haven't unfortunately maxed the towers on this alternate account because it does take a lot of time. I also noticed that you have to max your glory point towers because that's gonna give you additional 21% of attack for every elemental tower that you max out. At the same time, your crystal rock, that's additional. Oh no, wait, no, the crystal rock is for the arcane towers, right? Yeah, the ancient sword, I'm sorry, is actually another 20%. At the same time, your Sky Tribe Totem is going to give you additional 15% for speed. And then if you do your Fallen Ancient Keeper, you're going to get additional 25 crit damage. So all in all, that's additional 50% damage. It's going to be a lot. So highly recommend that you do max out your glory towers to start with, and then eventually your guild towers, which are more limited or specific to your guild war content. Yeah, it's really big, honestly. I mean, that's what I noticed, as we were trying to work out and, solve the new B12 towers for both these accounts. We'll show you later. We'll get a chance to do some Giants B12 for this. At the same time, yep, no matter how much or how good your runes are, if you aren't able to max out your towers, it's really not gonna make a big difference because that additional 40-45% is just huge. Yep, and you can only get those glory points when you do arena. Okay, now for this one, pretty much straightforward. It's just Oblivion and then kill with our Perna, and of course our Villajuel. That's why I like this alternate account, because I have a lot of monsters that I don't have on our main account, which is Gabino, on this Snoochies account. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's bring him to another Fangyan. Let's go check it out. This guy, we're going to just Jamaica Katarina this guy with this. That's a Zingze. Together with a Jean and a Skogul. Okay, unfortunately, all those attacks go to this John, but... Alright, time for our Wind RYU. Now, our main target here is of course to kill this Chow first. Why? Because we have our Camilla to tank that Fangyan, just to make sure that our Fran survives. Now, I'm not gonna risk removing the immunity from this Fangyan, so let's go straight to this Chow. Defense break and boom, finish. Automatic, sniped one. Yeah, I really think it's good. You know, that combo is really good. Although a bit situational and it requires, you know, kinda a lot of requirements in a way, right? But all good, I must say. Just like Daphnis, right? He needs to remove a debuff, at the same time apply that defense break. But then, yeah, we're gonna try out Daphnis later. Yeah, let's try Daphnis, because yeah, both situational, although the hits from our Ryu is actually like 3 hits, right? Let's try to do this triple combo. Boom. Boom. Man, I'm telling ya, it's Gucci. Okay, now we're gonna bring in this Wind RYU together with that's a Villadrel and a Chasun. First, let's go do this one. I mean, yeah, those are all NB5s. Like, you got that Jean together with Tiana and Erika. Well, all you need to bring here is actually a Garo, Rakuni, and like a Commune, right? Because, you know, those dots, one, this Rakuni is gonna keep healing whoever dies. And then at the same time, whoever has the lowest HP, you're just gonna get the shield from Commune. And when they have shields, you won't get damaged by those dots. So, yeah, not exactly the best defense. Plus, of course, you got that Tiana, who's actually continuously going to remove buffs and debuffs, cleanse everyone, right? So technically, it's a bit counter intuitive, or like, you know, not the best plan. But yep, if you're not smart about this defense, if you try to cleave it and then, you know, you don't have like a Rakuni, or you don't have like that Commune to actually provide you with shields, it's going to be very dangerous for you, because then you're gonna get provoked, you're gonna be CC'd by this Jean. At the same time, you'll get dots from this Rika, so in a way it's good. Just be smart about it though. You know, attacking these defenses and all. You're probably thinking, will I die? No, thanks to Tiana. Yeah, Tiana just cleansed all the dots. Okay. Go for the kill, and time for our Wind RYU. Okay, here goes. The first one to kill here would be Ciara. Oh, but that Ciara's faster. Can we survive it though? Okay, okay. Still alive. Okay, let's go Sanctuary now. We will need... Okay, nice strips. Can we get a defense break? Ah. Yep, see, that's the thing. If you don't get a... whatchamacallit, a defense break on the Ciara, right? You won't be able to... Oh man. Yeah, you won't be... Yep, very risky bringing against the Rakan, of course, but we had to try it. Now, let's go bring our Ryu to our arena. And let's see like 4 team combos that we can actually bring with him. Let's have some fun together with our Daphnis. Okay, here we go. Let's play around with removing all these debuffs from this Wusa. Okay. At the same time, we'll compare our Ryu to, of course, this Daphnis here. brought in a Fran just to make sure, you know, we get immunity and cleanse. Just to... Okay. Well, now, Jean pretty much violent proc out of that immunity from the Wusa, right? But let's go try on Ciara. Yeah, that's kind of messed up though. I mean, technically, Daphnis should have been able to put a defense break since he successfully removed the debuffs, right? I mean, the buffs. Yeah. I don't know. Yep, technically that's what should have happened, but then, just like our Ryu, it's very situational. Overall, really good, just like Daphnis. I would say this monster can actually be, or this character can actually be brought to RTA and can be very useful just like a Daphnis, right? Although, of course, like we do have the Water Ryu, we're gonna make another video on that, but yeah, that removing of debuffs is just really good, in my opinion, of course. At the same time, he puts branding instead, so it can be good for dungeons later, so we'll test him out also in the Giants B12, but yep, let's see and try to remove again. Triple combo, test it out on this Jean. Okay, see, 3 hits. Now that was just like a violent proc because we put him on violent, right? Yep, and I really also like the fact that, oh well, it seems like he procs a lot just the same, huh? That's good. That's like how many procs? Yep, put him on violent for sure. I did leave a comment on the monster debate section. If you want to see it, it's going to be under this alternate account Snoochies, so you'll see our build. Something that will continue to improve, of course. And yeah, I really like the second skill because it has a chance for a additional Hadouken, right? Unlike the Water Ryu, he doesn't have a Shoryuken. When did Ryu in any Street Fighter game did he not have a Shoryuken, right? Although of course, if you're a fan of Street Fighters, you'll think like generally Ryu really has a stronger Hadouken versus Ken, and Ken has the better Shoryuken, right? And then of course Akuma is just Akuma. So anyway, yeah, let's go try it out again. This combo, Daphnis versus the Wind Ryu. Okay, Hellfire onto this Fran. Okay, so Daphnis has the benefit of getting that shield that's based on the damage, while Ryu gets an additional... Oh man, yep. See, that's what I meant. If the opponent resists your first attack, the next 2 attacks wouldn't actually work. That's the not so good part about it. Yep. Well, we are doing monster tests right now. Okay. We have defense breaks. Okay. Monkeys doing monkey things. Yep, you see, if we don't remove a debuff or a buff, he won't do the defense break. Well, for this guy, as long as you don't have a buff, he'll put a defense break. So, pros and cons, different elementals. Yep. Alright, next one. How about this Lucian? Double Lucian, it's a Megan Lucian, and of course, the Fire Chun-Li. We'll just outspeed it together with our Ciara. And then we're gonna snipe one Lucian with our triple combo here. Gucci. Oh, nice Valent proc, of course. Shoryuken. And that extra Hadouken is just so good. I love it. Yep. I mean, the Water Ryu has to have that at least, like I don't know, first skill gets a chance for a Shoryuken, although I don't think... Yeah, he should have that, technically, because even the Drunken Masters get that chance to actually hit additional, right? Or at least when the skill is on cooldown, he gets to revenge with the Shoryuken. I don't know. I'm just like a total believer on that. I'm a big fan of Street Fighters, and dude, you gotta have that. We're gonna test our Wind RYU against the best water units, okay? Of course, because we have elemental advantage. This time against this Camilla, of course, the water Valkyria. We're gonna snipe this Jason first so they don't have heals. Okay, let's go Shoryuken. Oh, so good. I mean, imagine how much damage this will do, like additional 45% if we did max our towers. It's gonna be so OP. Next one is, of course, killing this Veramos, and then we'll go work on this Camilla and Emilia. Ooh, boom! Yes, so good. Okay, here comes the Camilla. Triple combo. Although, of course, she does have that first aid passive that lessens damage. Nonetheless, still good damage because you actually get to do a defense break on that Camilla before the first aid passive kicks in, you know, before she loses it. Yep. Good against Camilla too. Man. Yeah, just like Daphnis. Like, some certain RTA players really use Daphnis a lot. So imagine in releasing this Wind RYU to RTA, it's gonna be really good. Okay, another really good water unit is of course this Molong. Gonna bring in someone to tank this Molong. So you'll be surprised, we're gonna bring our Daphnis to tank this Molong. You're probably like, but he's just gonna kill this Molong, right? Well, we're going to snipe this Triana with our Hellfire. But not good that we resisted, but let's go kill it. Now the Smolong's gonna go. We still have shields. Yep. Now we put the defense break. We should kill this Jean next, of course. Unless... Yep. Now we can actually remove that. Invincibility. No problem. Boom! Additional turn. Man. I mean, I'm telling ya. Wind RYU for me is good. Water, the fact that it doesn't have that Shoryuken really disappoints me, but yep, the passive is good, but no Shoryuken, never good. Okay, next one, let's go do a Jamire. So we'll go triple combo times 2. Okay. Again, we're playing against that's Wusa, and of course the Water Druid, also known as... but yeah, I mean, that's just the thing. You do need accuracy on that. Although he does have a accuracy lead, right? But yeah, let's go try again. But it's good we have our Jamire here to reset that. I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. Let's try to go for this Abelio. Yeah, because he's providing a lot of heals, and then he's gonna get that turn again. Although they did get a heal block. Okay, there goes Abelio. Boom! Hey! Okay. Yep, you don't have to worry about debuffs. You know, if you pair him up with maybe like a Ciara, if you speed tune him, like, you know, he can remove a debuff. If he doesn't kill, you can actually bomb with your Ciara, right? Yeah, I mean, that Water RYU, Anti-cleave, definitely, like anti-illusion. Actually, no, actually not even illusion. Like, he can be illusion because technically, he only resists the first card, right? Yeah, we're preparing a video for that too. We'll show you how it works on a more on a Guild War setting too. But yeah, Wind RYU, good. Water RYU, no Shoryuken, never good. Okay, boom, boom. You see, no defense break doesn't push through. But, yep, situational, but when it works, very good. I don't think you need a lot of accuracy on it, but yep, RNG is RNG, I guess. But if you're gonna bring him in like that Giants B12, it might be a different story. Okay, last one is of course you can bring him against Arena too. But we did bring a Thessarion because we need to survive that Perna. That Perna is gonna be attacking onto Ryu, and we need to kill this Perna off the bat. Yeah, I'm hoping that later on this Rina will actually be able to resist our Oblivion, but yep, we'll need to Oblivion this Miho to kill her. One Hadouken should be good. Yep. And then, of course, uy, relax. Yep, it's fine even if that Jean has the debuffs, because we'll kill this Perna first anyway. But again, based on that experience with the Camilla earlier, you can actually kill Arena, because you know he'll remove the buffs first, and then the defense break, and then go for the kill. But if you don't get that defense break, the third skill is not gonna work. Yep. But like what you saw earlier, if this Jean puts that invincibility, you can easily remove it with that triple skill combo. Given that you go through, or you know, you don't battle against the resistance check. Okay, now there goes Jean. And then, unfortunately, yep, my Violent Revenge Thessarion actually Oblivion this Rina already, so we won't be able to test that, but yeah, generally it should work anyway, and it can, you know, just like again Camilla earlier. Now, one more opponent that we can bring our Ryu against is of course Daphnis, right? Reviving, soul protection, bringing in the accuracy lead just so we can negate that resistance lead from the Jean. They're gonna be having a lot of immunity. Oh, but we get the first turn before this Wusa does. Let's go try and, of course, snipe this Daphnis. So he comes back to life. He's gonna put that soul protection on himself. Or will he? Let's go. Debuff. Defense break. No chance for Daphnis. Yep. A very nice team. I mean, imagine this in RTA. That's gonna be so nice if you bring in two of these monsters. You know, although of course, like it can change the meta. Those Beast Riders, you can work on the Beast Riders. Yep. Very exciting. Let's see now. This Jean has that invincibility, and we do have the attack buff, and we can snipe with our Daphnis, who was just put to sleep. Ah man, I mean it's still good, all good. Wish of Immortality. We got two monsters who can actually snipe. How good is that? Very good. Yep. Man, can't wait for these guys to show up in RT, I'm telling ya. Definitely OP. Alright, now, as promised, we will go bring our Ryu to Giants B12. Here's our current team for Snoochies. 100% safe, you know, with that recap putting all those dots. And then you have that HP lead from Veramos. It's really super duper safe, but a bit slow though of course, because you know it's HP lead, it's more of survivability. But let's go try around this run with that accuracy lead from our Ryu. Okay. Alright. So of course we're going to auto it. Let's see how it does. It's always good to put your attacker on that violent set so that you know you'll get more chance or better chances of getting additional turns every time you attack onto the enemy. Okay, and based on the earlier battles that we did show you, Ryu seems to be, you know, also a good violent procer, just like a, you know, someone who can actually continuously do damage if he gets the RNG on his side. You know, the second skill, that Shoryuken, will allow you to get an additional Hadouken. At the same time, the third skill, if you're able to remove a buff from the enemy, you'll get a chance to put a defense break, and then after that defense break, you actually get another chance to do a finishing blow with an extra Hadouken. Plus, of course, that branding effect on that Shoryuken. Yeah, really good. Yep, I put here the accuracy lead because at the end of the day, you know, dots really help kill the boss here, you know. It's not like the dragon that actually removes buffs or debuffs, but yeah. Okay. Man, imagine if that third skill, the damage increases for every debuff on the enemy. That would be so good, but then I guess too OP for that matter. I mean, like that Scar, right? Yeah, Veramos, you see, well, yep, there you have it. Again, really good in my opinion. Yep, 1 minute 50 seconds. Can be better, of course. And again, this is our alternate account. We also have the water Chun-Li here. We're still building her, so please stand by for that. And also we got a chance to pull the Wind Bison here. Yep, still a lot of level ups to do, but the rune set is actually good, in my opinion, for this account. F2P. Yep, F2P luck, man, I'm telling ya. M Bison. Yep, please stand by for that. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. And like what we always do, may the force be with you. We'll see you on the next one.